Hey there, it's Steve and Peg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Always appreciate when you watch what we do. I'm heading to a different resort this time. Before we get into that, though, love for you to hit the subscribe button below if you've not already done so. Get that bell notification button as well. That'll get you notified when our next video pops up. And please hit the like button too. That helps us out immensely. Heading to the Holiday Inn in Osceola County. What's the actual name of this place, honey?
Holiday Inn Club Vacations Orange Lake Resort.
Yeah, it's in Osceola County, about 10 minutes away from Animal Kingdom. If you want to just kind of have an idea of where it's at. This place is huge, and we're going to give you an idea. Before we get to the room tour, though, I'd love to show you just how big this place is. And again, as we go in, just pay attention because there's four golf courses here.
So, and 2,478 rooms.
Yeah, really. So let's get in here, and we're going to drive around a little bit, and then we'll go do a room tour. So hang tight a second. I have a room key. That'll get me in. It is gated, which a lot of people like. It's a gated community.
So when you enter in the main entrance, you're actually in one of the villages. There are actually 4 villages.
Right.
And this is the West Village.
Okay.
So the West Village has basically studios that sleep 5, 1 bedrooms,
right,
2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms.
Oh, there's 3 bedrooms here.
Yes.
Okay.
So
now, we've stayed here in these before, right, but it's been years.
Right. These are 2-bedroom units, and some have a step in it, some doesn't.
And there you can see the golf course down that way, or at least some of the golf course between the trees.
Right. And then, like I said, we are in West Village, as there's sign. There are lots of stop signs, so you would have to, and lots of wildlife, natural wildlife. See?
Boy, flamingos. Watch out for the
oh. So we're literally.
Watch out for the flamingos.
They're cranes.
Are they cranes or are they flamingos?
They're cranes. That's a crane. I think that's a crane.
I don't know. I don't want to hit the crane.
Hey, I think we're almost like in Animal Kingdom, getting a wildlife tour right here.
Yeah, really. We got our own little wildlife tour here. Just want to be careful you don't hit the cranes.
So we are going to show you where you check in. As you come in, you go past a couple of stop signs. And when you come in here, there are 2 pools in West Village. And then the main check-in building is up here on the left-hand side.
And this is all branded Holiday Inn.
And we did do a video tour on that unit over there at one time. So I'll put the link at the end of the video so it won't interrupt you as you're watching this video.
So here's one of the pools that we're going to be coming up on.
So if you want to go in and...
I will.
We'll stop and give them a peek of the pool.
And one of the things you want to make sure of is hit all the stop signs here. Because there's a lot of, again, wildlife and a lot of kids. So you always want to make sure you hit all the stop signs and stop fully.
So this is the Water's Edge Beach Club.
So this is just one of the pools that they have here. And I think they're all key carded.
They are.
So you have to have a key card to get in.
Yes, no matter where you stay.
Hang on, because they're power washing right here. It's a little loud.
Yeah. So no outside alcoholic beverages or glass containers. No smoking. No reserving pool chairs, even though people do.
Yeah.
Poolers will be checked by resort team members.
Yeah. The thing that I really stress is I've seen people try and do this. They're a lot better at it now than they used to be, but smoking. So this is one of the pool areas. I think this is the biggest one, I think.
This is the biggest one in West Village. Okay. It's funny, they do have signs. So food and fun is to the right. Paradise, which is the pool. Yummy margaritas that way. Snacks that way.
Right.
And there is on this side the Putt Putt Cabana Check-In, Stage Pool, Breezes Bar and Grill, RK Fitness Health Club, Swampy's Club, Lake and Beach Water Sports, Soak Up the Fun. So this is Water's Edge at West Village. So the big pool everybody likes to be at is called River Island.
Right.
But it's a lot more points to go in there and more expensive to stay there. So we are here because we own a Holiday Inn Club Vacations. So we're just going to show you the pool.
There are kids playing in the pool, I
Right.
should say already.
Yeah. And what time is it in the morning?
It is 10:30 in the morning.
Okay.
That's just one side of it. There's another side of it over here.
Right.
And I think you can rent the cabanas.
Yes, you can. Of course, it'll cost you money.
Right.
So this is what the cabanas look like.
Yeah, they
And-
give you a couple of lounge chairs. They give you a table, basically a nice little place where you can sit and relax and get a little shade.
Here is the surf shack. Honey, I can't say that.
Surf shack.
Yeah.
The surf shack
Okay.
with swimsuits, sunscreen, and souvenirs.
Yeah. Surf shack.
Surf shack. Surf shack.
Surf shack.
That's a tongue twister.
And here's another pool over there. This is a smaller pool.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the West Village pool.
And this is the surf shack. A little gift shop and things like that, sundries and so on and so forth. There is a restaurant here as well called Breezes. Breezes Restaurant and Bar with happy hour specials from 4 to 6 every day.
This is right at the entrance when you come into the pool area.
Yep. I'm not sure how the restaurant is. We've never been there, so I can't say one way or another about it. Things they do have here on property is a shuttle site system where, because it's as big as it is, they do have shuttle buses that run from different shuttle stops throughout the facility to the pool and to the restaurant. So you don't have to drive down here. You just hop on a shuttle and come on down. We're going to walk over to the check-in. Is that where we're heading
Yeah,
now?
so when you come in, actually, you pull into, as you're pulling, you actually go pull to the front and park there and check in the overhang. This is for the West Village check-in. Actually, this is where everybody checks in
Right.
for all the resort areas. So this is the main check-in area.
Mm-hmm.
So the one thing about the studios in West Village, they are in this building. It's what they call the clubhouse rooms. So there are one bedrooms in the clubhouse rooms, and there's also studios in the clubhouse rooms. That's the 5, and we did do a video on that. Remember, honey?
Yeah, I remember that. So check out the link. You've got to post it here so people want to look at it, they can. But again, this is the main check-in area, and actually some villas in here as well. Yeah, this is where you would park for the check-in, like 15-minute parking to go in and check in. If there's a line, that's going to take a lot longer to check in, like in any resort. So they don't really monitor the 15-minute check-in.
So you could park on the right when you pull in, or you could park on the left when you pull in.
There's plenty of parking spaces, so it's not a big deal.
So when you go in the lobby, basically the check-in area is there.
Yeah.
There's a check-in area and there's a line. And I will tell you, they always try you talking to a timeshare presentation.
Yep.
They'll try to ask you to go get a parking pass, and that's what they'll ask you for the timeshare presentation. That's usually to the left. So just say no.
Yeah. So we've got our room key and we've got our map of the facilities, and we did not let them talk us into doing a timeshare presentation. So we're going to wander just a little bit before we head to our room. And our room is all the way up in the North Village, isn't it, honey?
Yes, we are in the North Village. There's a reason why I picked the North Village. We are in a 1-bedroom. North Village has the biggest 1-bedrooms on the property. So that's the reason why.
And again, there's 2,500 rooms on this property. There's the marketplace back in there behind me.
Right.
Where you can buy, again, sundries and things like that that you might need.
So these are called tennis villas. Those are where the 3 bedrooms are. So if you happen to book a 3-bedroom, which we've done in the past, that's where they're at. So all the 3 bedrooms in the West Village are in that building.
Right. And as always, because this is a golfing facility, you're going to find golf cart crossings all over the place. And there are 4, count them, 4 golf courses on property. I don't know how good they are. I've never played them.
And when you check in, they'll tell you how many stop signs you need to go before your unit.
Yep.
Like I said, we're still in the West Village. These are all West Village units. And then one thing about West Village, like these are mostly 2 bedrooms, you park right in front of your room.
That's what you really like, because the problem that we've had with a couple of our timeshares In a couple of our condos that we've rented, you have parking that's so far away from where you've got to be that you've got to haul all your luggage. This is convenient to be able to get in and out of. That's one of the things we like about it. They're older units, but they're really nicely done, and they're convenient to park.
And here's the shuttle bus. As we mentioned, there's a shuttle bus.
Yep.
That is the shuttle bus internal.
Mm-hmm. And there's stops everywhere. So, I mean, you just go to a shuttle bus stop, and they have timing so you know what time the shuttle bus comes. Kind of like the Disney bus system, but not as extravagant.
So a lot of snowbirds do come down here and stay here for multiple weeks at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So here's another stop sign.
Yep.
And they have, like, if you actually go see left, there's more units on the left side over there. So lots of units. Like I said, there's a lot. It's a big resort.
Yeah. First time I came in, this thing, it says it's really big. See, and there's a shuttle stop right there that we're coming up on the right.
And we are still in the West Village. See?
Yep, still in the West Village. See, there's the shuttle stop right there. Shuttles run from 8 a.m. to 12 a.m., so pretty much all day long.
Now we're heading towards the Northeast and River Island villages.
There's some 2 stories here, honey.
Yes, they are. So if you want a ground floor, you do need to ask for it.
Yeah, because there's upper units and lower units here.
And there is no elevators.
Yep. We are still in the West Village, by the way.
Yes.
This gives you some idea just how big this place is. First time we came here, it's like, really? It's this big? And there's another shuttle stop. People are waiting for the shuttle.
Okay, I think we're just exiting the West Village, and I think we may be heading into the North Village now.
Find out in just a minute. Oh, there must be building something back there.
Wow, what's back there?
They're building.
Oh, that must be the new buildings that we're talking about.
Yeah, they're actually adding on to it. As if this place wasn't big enough. They're adding on to it.
So I think that may be North Village.
Find out in moments. We're coming up on it right now. Yep, North Village.
So North Village Drive, this is part of the North Village.
So we are now entering the North Village. I'm going to let this person go.
Oh.
Go ahead.
And then we're going to check out the North Village pool area.
You want to stop in and look at the pool?
Yes.
Okay.
It is called Splash Lagoon at North Village. There's also a pizza place, arcade, sun shop.
And more. So let's find a parking space and we'll go take a look at the pool. So hang on. So they do have tennis courts across the road from where we're staying anyway in the North Village. So if you want to play tennis, you can play tennis. And then they've actually got us right next to the pool. So you want to look at the pool first?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Let's go to the pool first. I think we mentioned already that there's 4 golf courses. Did I mention there's 4 golf courses on property?
I think you said that.
I think, yeah, there's 4 golf courses on property. Here's one of the holes. And I don't know yet until we get into the room whether we've got a good golf course view or not. But there's one of the golf courses, and it's lighted. So keep that in mind. It's a lighted golf course. At least this one is anyway.
So they have us next to the North Village pool. Actually, I like that because we just literally walk to the pool.
I think they're doing some work in here too, but we'll find out.
Let's open.
Yeah, they're doing some work in here. But we're hello. We're right next to the pizza place.
So here is the pizza place. Not open because we're here really early. But there's the pizza.
It's not open yet.
But let me go get a picture of the pizza place. Hold on.
Okay.
Look at this.
Connect 4.
Connect 4 super size.
Large size Connect 4.
So here's a menu of the pizza place and
Okay.
tells you how much it is. And wow, this is bigger than I expected.
Kind of like a lazy river pool.
Is that what it is?
This one looks like a lazy river pool.
Wow, look at it. Wow. It is like a lazy river pool.
It's not, but it looks like one.
So walking around it, like I said, this is bigger than I expected.
Yeah. You got a little service area here.
So we could go take a better look at it. There's cabanas in the back.
Huh.
Huh.
This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Right. And there's a kiddie portion to it too. And then we'll go over there and take a look.
Yeah, they do have a splash pad for kids.
Yeah. This is actually pretty cool for young families.
I'm not exactly sure what this building on the left is.
I think it's the Founders Club. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, there's no sign on this side of it, but yeah, I saw something about the Founders Club building, so that might be what that is.
Okay, we'll go take a look at the splash pad and kiddie pool. So if you have very, very young ones, right here, it is the interactive fountain.
Yeah. And they do have a kiddie pool. There is a kiddie pool.
And then let's go to the kiddie pool for babies and stuff like that.
Yep.
And then here is the kiddie pool area. I don't know how deep it is. Let's check how deep it is. 11 inches. So the kiddie pool is 11 inches.
Yep.
But remember, it does not take that much water for kids to drown.
Oh, you just have to keep your eye on the kids. That's all. Just keep an eye on your kids.
And there's plenty of seating here.
Oh, yeah. And then they've got an arcade. They've got an arcade in that building right there.
Right, and there's a restrooms off to the side over there. So that's the North Village pool.
So we're basically rolling through the North Village. Is that where we're at, right?
Yes, we are in the North Village. Just to give you a heads up, there's only one pool in North Village, and that was where we were at, next to the 3400 building.
So we're going to just drive around so we can see just how big the North Village is and see what's here.
So the North Village have two-story buildings also. So if you want a ground floor or upper floor, you can always request it. And there is parking in front of it.
Which I know that you really, really like.
Yes, it is what I enjoy. So the reason why it's easier to load in, load out.
More golf course.
Right there.
Don't get me wrong, this place is massive. It's actually really nice, especially with the golf courses, the tennis courts, and the pools. The pools are phenomenal here. So all I'm doing right now is just driving around, because most of the side streets are cul-de-sacs and just offshoots of the, it's just a big circle.
It's a big
that's
circle.
just a big circle right there.
Right,
Okay.
it's another circle.
I've not been back here, so this is all new to me as well.
It is pretty quiet back here. How's that?
And from what I understand, a lot of the snowbirds come down and they'll stay 2, 3, 4 weeks here. And you can do that. I'm just not sure how much it's going to cost you.
You can use timeshare points in here. You could also use cash in here. So
there's some of the new buildings they're building back there.
wow.
So we're going to go over and check out, as soon as we get out of here, go check out what the East Village next.
Yep. You're actually going to be going to the other side of the highway.
Yeah. And going into the East Village, they must be doing some work there.
Yeah, they're doing some tree work. So there is the main highway over there.
I think that's what, 419? I don't even know that.
I thought it was 417.
I'm not even sure. I'm not going to worry about it.
So you could go East Village to the left or River Island to the right. We're going to the East Village. So East Village buildings are slightly different. If you actually look at the North Village and West Village, these are basically more like the condominium style.
That we're kind of used to, yeah.
Right, if you want to pull in one. So
Yeah.
we are in literally one of them. And if you actually look at them, they look like more of the condominium styles. There's going to be an elevator in them, and they're in multiple levels.
Yeah, if you've ever seen our videos of like, what is it, Bonnet Creek Resort and even the Marriott's, it kind of looks like that.
Right.
So just to give you an idea of what they look like, we don't have a room tour of these. Maybe down in the future we'll have one.
Yeah, but we have not stayed in the East Village yet, but we may in the future. So we're touring the East Village.
Right.
And of course, as we say, there's another golf course right there.
Yep. So if you like golf, this is probably one of the places you're going to want to stay and play some golf. I think we're looking for the pool, though, is what we're looking for. Matter of fact, there's somebody up there playing right now.
Here? Up here?
Up here? Is this it up here? This place is just so big.
I think they're renovating this one. Actually, they're renovating that one. That's why it's blocked off.
Yeah.
So we're renovating the East Village.
At least one of these buildings.
Actually, up here, these two buildings.
Two of them.
A couple buildings being renovated at this time. I think we're going to check out the pool.
Yeah, we are. So let's get parked and we're going to go check out the pool. Hang on.
This is one of the two pools in East Village. I will give you a heads up. It is not very big, but it could be very quiet.
I think I forgot my...
When we said it's really quiet, there's nobody here.
Yeah. I would call this the quiet pool. But again, you've got the buildings on both sides being renovated, so I can imagine that's why there's nobody here. Because I don't think anybody's staying in either of those two buildings.
Like I said, this is not a very big pool. There is, I think, a hot tub there. Let's go over there. There is women's and men's bathrooms, a refillable water bottle station.
No snack bar. So again, this is just a quiet pool. But the pool is open if people want to come up here right now.
And your key can access all the pools.
Yes. And again, if you don't want to come to this one, there's shuttle service throughout the entire facility to take you pretty much anywhere you want to go. Yeah, that's a hot tub.
There's the hot tub.
And they do have the handicap ladders to get people in and out of the water with handicap access. They do have showers for you to rinse off with either before or even after you go into one of the pools. So it's warmed up quite a bit, so I ended up taking my hoodie off. Heading down to the rest of the East Village, away from the pool that we just left, we're going to try and find the other pool, right?
Right. It should be after these two buildings, then there should be a pool between it. They do give you a map, so if you don't know your way around, ask for the map. We're still in the East Village.
And more golf courses. I do like the fact that they put restrooms on the golf course in several areas.
And I think I see the pool because I see umbrellas. It's on the left-hand side up there.
I see that up there, yeah. So let's find a place to park. Let me just get up there, and we'll find a place to park and go take a look at this.
Right here.
Yeah, let's park right here. Walk over.
There are people here, so...
We're going to be kind of careful about where we film.
There is a hot tub and then a pool like the other one. But I think there is something in the back. Let's see what's back there.
Looks like a fitness center.
Is that the fitness center back there?
Yeah,
Let's go take a look.
Fitness center.
Yeah, that is a fitness center.
What is there, one hot tub?
Yep, there's a one hot tub.
One hot tub, yeah.
And there is oh, so this is like a walk-in.
Yeah.
So you could like,
You don't have to climb stairs. You just
right.
walk right in.
So this one is a walk-in. And then that is that the fitness center?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a fitness center in there.
So inside there is the fitness center.
So there's a lot of amenities here. There really is. In this whole facility, and it's absolutely incredibly huge. I've never been in a property that's had this many rooms and things attached to it. 2,500 rooms, you said, right?
Right.
Wow.
Let's now go to River Island.
Yep. They've got a
Fun zone.
fun zone for kids with a small zip line, soccer, bungee, well, mini bungee, I guess is what you would call it. They have a giant slide. This is all like, it's a kid zone kind of thing.
And that's inside River Island.
We're going to go into the pool area as well because the pool looks like it's going to be huge.
It is a huge pool. This is the pool everybody loves to be at. So the one thing in Orange Lake, I will warn you, they nickel and dime you on a lot of things. They will nickel and dime you on basically having access to the fun zone if you want to go. It's not free. They also, for pool tubes, you'll have to pay for it. So just to give you a heads up on the cost, extra cost it would come to come here. Like there is the freestyle slide over there. Let's just see the slide.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just show the map of River Island. I'll show really quick. It is huge. Don't get me wrong.
Here's the map of where we're at River Island. We're right here, but as you can see how big this place is, and we're over here, right next to the mini golf, which is we're going to show you right up to the left here. They have multiple pools here. They have mini golf. So if you like mini golf and you don't want to play the big golf courses, you can go play mini golf. They also have a lot of snack bars and a lot of snack stations. At least 3 or 4 of them that you can go at. You were mentioning as we were pulling into the driveway about the units, though.
Yes, there are River Island units. They are more expensive to stay at if you're on holiday vacation timeshare points.
Mm-hmm.
And they do cost more because it gives you easier access to the River Island pools. It's up to you. You can stay in any single unit here at Orange Lake and still access this pool. We did. So here is a quick glance of the pool. And I think we'll walk around and do a quick glance of the lazy river because if you actually go to the top over there, you can see the lazy river.
Go that way?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go that way then.
So
this is the lazy river.
Mm-hmm.
And again, they nickel and dime you, so you're going to have a wristband to get a tube. So
right there.
Please visit the Splash Shack for more details on getting a wristband so that you can ride the lazy river.
Yeah.
There's actually a couple of restaurants in this area as well that you can check out if you're here.
So the river, it's huge. And then, as you said, here is the lazy river over there.
Mm-hmm.
So it wraps all the way around, and we showed you the map.
Right. And now I noticed that on the other side of the lazy river is reserved area. You said that's for the signature, right?
Right. So you can book here other certain amount of days. I'm not a signature owner. You have to own so many points to be a signature owner. But if you can book signature units, if it's under 60 days, we have stayed in a signature unit, 1 bedroom. I was not very impressed with it, but if you do want access to that area, you have to stay in a signature unit.
And the only thing that I would suggest that when it gets crowded here, the signature unit is less crowded.
Right.
And that's half the reason for staying there.
And there is a bar.
Yep. And if I remember correctly, the bar makes pretty good strawberry daiquiris. Well, they do have cabanas for rent, too.
Yep, they do.
And I think the cabanas have TVs in them. Wow.
They're not being used because they cost money.
Yeah, exactly.
But during prime time, it'll be probably full.
Yeah.
And there is 5 cabanas here at the side of River Island at the entrance.
I guarantee there's more of them. We're just not seeing them.
So there's only 2 River Island buildings. That's why it also costs more. This is one of them, and there's one farther down, and that's it.
So we're going to go down and check out the last of the buildings, and that pretty much will wrap up our tour, won't it?
It will. Of Orange Lake.
This place is just big.
I will inform you, we've stayed at River Island before. Parking is pretty difficult.
Especially when it's really busy.
Right. Parking is, there's the other building over there.
And as you can see right now, even not even full season, the parking lot is, you know, there's spots, but it's pretty full.
Here is the other building. So that's the 2 River Island buildings at Orange Lake Resort.
That's it. So we're getting ready to pull on out, and that's the nickel tour of the Holiday Inn Orange Lake resort area. 4 golf courses, 2,500 rooms, and one of the ways out takes you right to a Publix, doesn't it?
It does.
So it's actually kind of convenient to the store. Thanks for watching this video. Always appreciate when you check out what we do. Hopefully this will help you out when you make your decision on where to stay down in Florida, in Orlando. And make sure you hit that subscribe button below if you haven't already done so. Get the bell notification button below too. Notifies you when our next video goes up. Please hit the like button. It does help us out immensely. Thanks for watching. Have a magical day.